All right, well, hello. Starting the vlog off today, Sunday, January 18th, right? 18th, yes. After after I finished the vlog on Saturday and got it uploaded, I did not do any additional vlogging. There was a lot going on here yesterday. It was a busy day. Let me show you over here. There are boxes and boxes and boxes, which I know are a little hard to see, but there's a whole bunch over there. And those I'm going to be invoicing today. And then let me switch over here and show you the big tower of boxes. Yep, those are going to get invoiced today. I'm going to get those done as soon as possible so I have some time today to get other things done. Good news also is that the morning sales for this week are all prepped. The Monday evening is prepped. The Wednesday afternoon mostly. So I'm in good shape for sales next week. The one thing I do usually do, which I'll be doing today, is going through the member sale. Yep, member sale is going to be this Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 o'clock Pacific time. But I do like to get my items organized before the sale because Thursdays are busy. They're busy with the morning sale and then trying to get things all set up, get my spreadsheet set up for the evening sale. So I like to have things prepped as much as possible. So I will be working on that today also. And then I don't know what else I'll be doing, but I'll find something else to do. Oh, my computer just went. Come back, computer. We'll see if I can get it back. All right, so we're going to talk about the sale now. Saturday night sale, which is now starting an hour early. So thank you, everyone. I was kind of blown away with everyone who joined us for the first hour. That was awesome. Thank you so much. And thank you to Denise and Simon says, let's make a deal, Sabrina. If you missed the sale, if you couldn't stay to the end of the sale, please do go back and check out the items that Sabrina and Denise still had available for the speed round, and let them know if you're interested in purchasing any of the items that they still had available. I'm going to go over my items right now. Now, when I got up this morning, I did have a comment left on the sale last night from someone who wasn't able to join us for the whole thing, but did find a couple of items that they were interested in purchasing. So thank you so much. That's how you do it. If you're not able to join, you can always watch the speed round. All of my sales have a speed round where you can go through and quickly see items that are still available. And you can leave a comment or you can send me an email, whichever is easiest for you, to let me know when you see items you're interested in purchasing. All right, I don't think I did by the numbers today, but I don't think I had any choice. But I ended up having 21 of the 20 items, and that was because someone saw some things that I had available and wanted to grab those. So you'll see those in the next segment when we talk about what's sold, but right now we're going to look at what's still available, and I have 4 items that are still available. So thank you all so much for the huge success of last night's sale. That was awesome. So let's take a look at the 4 items I still have available. And if you're interested in purchasing any of these items, send me an email or leave a comment down below. All right, up first, I have this beautiful ceramic dish. It is from Spain. All of this is like sitting on top, like it's painted on. It is beautiful. I love this dish. Here on the back, oops, there we go. Handmade in Spain. It is about 14 inches long, and that is $18. This set, I don't think this has ever been out of the box. It is by Simtex. I think it has with that Good Housekeeping seal on it, or something close to it. Candlelight damask. And the tablecloth is a tablecloth and napkin set. Tablecloth is 66 by 86 inches. There are 18 by 18 inch napkins, acetate, cotton, eggshell. And the box in pretty good condition also. But here is the pattern. It is absolutely beautiful. And sometimes these end up with yellowed corners or fold lines just because of the condition or the room that they were stored in. This does not have that. It's in beautiful condition. It's a gorgeous pattern. Here's the corners, and I'll get the napkins off of here really quick and show you the beautiful pattern on the tablecloth. It is so pretty. Here's the edging. Yeah, it's in fabulous condition. And that set is $20. I'll get the napkins back in there so you can see the pretty pattern again. But yeah, I don't think this has ever been out of the box. It is a beautiful tablecloth. There's the information. So $20. This is a fabulous teapot from Japan. It has lovely big flowers and peacocks. And look at that peacock tail. Oops, focus. There we go. Look at that gorgeous tail. And here's the back. It's got that wonderful metal handle on it. And here on the bottom, it is marked Japan. The inside in fabulous condition. And this is $22 for the teapot. And then we've got one more item. This is awesome. This is truly outstanding. It is a ceramic shelf. It is made by La Musa, and La Musa is a ceramic brand from Italy. They sell these or sold these. I don't think they still do, but they might. Saks Fifth Avenue is where you can find La Musa. He has a fabulous orange tree, and he is picking oranges. I have this here just so I can pick it up because there are no good edges along here to be able to pick it up. Because here is the top. That's your shelf. This back here is how it is going to be attached to the wall. You're going to put some kind of a support under here for the shelf to sit on. Here it says La Musa, made in Italy. And then over here, it also says La Musa. So when you're viewing it, it's going to look like this with that top shelf for you to put, you know, a statue, maybe a candle, maybe a plant on there. This is an awesome piece. And that is $30 for the shelf. All right, so those are all of the items that are still available from the sale. And if you're interested in purchasing any of these items, send me an email or leave a comment down below. All right, let's take a look at what sold. All right, well, we're going to start actually with some additional sales. So I had these 2 bags of marbles available from a previous sale. They have sold. And I did get an eBay sale. I have not yet. I talked on a previous video about how I had taken off promoted listings and really haven't been getting too much action on my eBay store, and kind of thinking about what to do about that. Well, I did get an eBay sale. This is an uncut pattern. So that has sold. All right, and then when we get into the sale, this is the additional sale I had. You'll see coming up, I had a backflow incense burner, and then I do offer a bag of incense with that. Someone asked if I sold them separately, and so I did. So they picked up 5 bags. I currently only have 2 left, so 2 bags left. Or maybe 1 bag left even. No, I think I have 2. So those I will do my best to find more so that I can add to that. Because I do have some more backflow incense burners. But those sold for 5 packs for $10. The Space Needle mug. This is a really cool Seattle Space Needle mug. And that sold for $10. For $12, the stained glass penguin. Oh, I have him going the wrong direction. Hang on. There he is. That way you can see his arm. And he had cute little googly eyes. Also for $12, this Japanese doll. Now, she's made with the nylon material instead of porcelain. Her outfit is gorgeous. I love her little shoes. And she's going to come with this plastic case that actually folds up really nice for shipping. So that was $12 for $14. Oh, wait. Also for $12, the puzzle. Shelly Davies. This one, Vintage Toys. That was a fun 1,000 piece puzzle. That also sold for $12. All right, for $14, this Starbucks mug from 2007. It features coffee beans and mugs, so that sold for $14. The backflow incense burner, beautiful hand. So you put the cone here and it trails the smoke. Because it's a backflow, goes down and it trails down into the other hand and then into the reservoir. And that came with a pack of backflow incense, and that sold for $14. This wonderful handbag featuring these awesome birds and tropical leaves, that sold for $15. And then and I'm double checking my numbers. Then for $18, this is a set of 7 glass candies. There's an itty bitty one up to this bigger one. So 18. And then this is a Joe Wilson. It's a raven. It's a fabulous framed picture. I happen to have a Joe Wilson. It's the moon, and I showed that during the sale. It's awesome. I'll show it to you again now. But that's also sold for $18. So I have mine back up on the wall, but here is my Joe Wilson moon. I love this. I love the colors, love the look of it. So yeah, he's one of my favorite artists, and I am thrilled every time I can find one of his works. All right, then for $20, this wonderful animal mug, beautiful mosaic animals. And that one was $20. Then $22 for the lighted stained glass lighthouse. It is new enough that it's got all the UL stuff on the plug. It works great. So 22. Then for 25, this wonderful hummingbird puzzle box. So beautiful with all the different colors of wood. And then 25, this is a signed piece. The artist is Gray Feather. It's from 1984. It's a wonderful picture vase. It's got a gorgeous handle on it. And here's the signature. Nope, it goes this way. Here's the signature underneath. And that sold for 25. Then 28 for this absolutely gorgeous hand-painted black glass vase. It is cased in clear. You can see the clear, kind of see the clear underneath, but it is beautifully hand-painted. And that one was 28. This one is a poster that was done by the guy who does Where the Wild Things Are. And it's an opera. This guy wrote the opera. And it's The Cunning Little Vixen. And this is the poster that he made for the opera. And that sold for 35. And then I have this wonderful 4 of the 6 available Alice in Wonderland plates. They are incredibly detailed, even down to like little squirrels, little birds flying. This is a wonderful set. They sold for $14 each, and that's a total of $56 for the set. And then there's the last one. All right. So those were all of the items that sold. And again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Thank you so much for the fantastic sales. Going to be getting these ready to be wrapped up, and then I'm going to hit the invoicing and get that done. Probably not going to be doing any more vlogging, just like yesterday. It just got too busy to do any more vlogging. So I will probably just end this here. If between now and the time I get things wrapped up, anything else happens, I'll grab the phone and let you know. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Monday.